AdamDeforge here with you, week 4 public speaking. How's everybody doing? This is my informative video about one of my favorite pastimes, which is collecting memorabilia, whether it's from your favorite actor, actress, sports, coach, athlete, manager, governor, president, anybody along those lines. I'm here to give you some tips and tricks on how to make sure that you are purchasing something authentic. So over the past couple of years, I've studied this and I've really figured out that, of course, the easiest way to get a piece of memorabilia is go to an event in person and get something signed. So you can go to like a charity event, you can go to a sporting event, you can find out where the person is staying when they travel in here for an NBA game, meet them outside their hotel, which is kind of sketchy. But either way, that's the easiest way to get a piece of memorabilia, is to get it done in person. Now, of course, if you're like me, who has 3 kids, a wife, full-time job, you're in school, you don't really have a lot of time to go to different events. So then you go online. You try to find something online, and as we know, there's millions and millions of people who sell items online. Now, whether or not we know it's good quality or not, let's get into that. So there are companies out there that authenticate items, and there's thousands of them. Some of them are legit. Some of them are a guy like me who's just printing out COAs, which is a certificate of authenticity, and just putting my signature on there saying that it's real, when it could be fake. So some of the top companies are JSA, which is James Spence Authentication. There's also PSA DNA, which is another company. Beckett, Upper Deck. Those are different companies that you can feel very confident that if your item is certified by one of them, that you're buying something 100% authentic. Now, a way that you can tell that it's real with those companies is with those 4 companies, they give a card. So every time they authenticate an item, they give a card like this, and they also attach a sticker to that item with an item number. Now that's very important, because that certificate number and that item number will follow that piece of memorabilia around for its entire life. And these companies house all of this information on their website. So you can go right to their website, type in the certification number, and it tells you what the item is. And it also, some of the websites actually give you a picture of the item or just give you a description of what the item is. So like this, if I went on to PSA and typed in this number, it would say Justice Winslow signed 8x10 photo. It might even say dunking a basketball. So that lets me know that this is 100% authentic. So that's one way. So with those 4 companies, you can feel 100% all set that they're authentic. Now, if you go online, you're going to find thousands of other people, like I said, that have companies out there that will say that their stuff is authentic. If you say, for example, you go to eBay and you see an item like this that has an autograph on it, Keyshawn Johnson autograph helmet that I got signed in person. So I could say, this helmet signed by Keyshawn Johnson in person, I guarantee it to cover any authenticity. If I send it into one of those companies, they'll come back and they'll say it's authentic or your money back. So you can trust that if you want, because those companies will allow you to send this item in and for them to authenticate it. Now, they charge a small fee, anywhere from $20 to $200, depending on who the athlete is or the actor. Higher stature, higher price tag. So say Michael Jordan, I send in a signed basketball, it's about $200. But it will come back with this piece of paper and a certificate number saying that it's 100% authentic. So if I ever go try to resell that item, I have 100% proof that it's real. And then anybody that's buying the item will feel very confident and pay top dollar for it. But if it's an item like this, Keyshawn Johnson, I have a photo of him signing it, and it's just something I'm going to keep in my personal collection. I'm not going to waste the money to go get it authenticated because it's mine. I know it's true, and I know it's real, so I'm going to keep it. So those are just some very minor tips, but good ones. Of course, you can use the website. You can see how people sign autographs. You can read descriptions that say this is a reprint. A reprint means that somebody took a photo and just made a copy of it and is sending it to you, so it's not real. But really just pay attention to the detail. Go to Google, study the signatures, and that's the easiest way to do it. Or you can go online and type in there, how can I get a Coach K signature? For example, I did that. If you go to Duke University and send in money to purchase a Coach K book, they will sign it to you. This is something that I got from my daughter this year. It says, to Maya, always follow your heart. Coach K signed it. That's something I know 100% authentic and something that she's going to keep for the rest of your life, for the rest of her life. So bid with confidence. Friendly reminder, JSA, PSA, Beckett, Upper Deck. Those are the top 4. Just really Google and do your research. And like I said, if you enjoy doing this, put in the time, put in the effort, do your research, find the information, study the signatures, make sure that it's real. And if a deal looks too good to be true, if normal autographs are going for $100, $200 for that person and you see it getting sold for $20, 9 times out of 10 it's fake. So bid with confidence with the companies that you know, but also don't be afraid to ask questions. Don't be afraid to ask for more pictures, different things like that. And people will really, you'll find out that these people with these memorabilia items are more than willing to share different things with you and make sure that you feel comfortable with purchasing their items. And a lot of them offer money back guarantees. So just look for the right buyers. You'll find them. But anyway, AdamDeforge Week 4. I hope you're having fun out there collecting memorabilia. If you get into it, if you have any questions, just let me know. All right, thanks.